Hello, artists of the forest. Welcome back to Immortal Empires. I'm Deciduous DJ. Let's continue our journey with Durthu in reclaiming the world's forests and conquering some territory to boot. So we've got a lot going on. But first thing I'll do over here in Alt 1 is move this army over to this over here, which is an enemy army spawning as a result of the Ritual of Rebirth taking place in Gaian Vale. So, just park ourselves over there. We've got 2 turns until that army spawns, and also 2 turns until this army here spawns. The thing about this is, this army's going to have to march through the Phoenix Gate to get through us, so I'm not particularly worried about them actually posing a threat. So we're just going to wander over here, hopefully take out this army before it spawns, and then probably this army will spawn before we can get to it, and we'll see what it does. But that situation should be pretty well handled. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So, over here,
Itching for fresh battle.
I think all these armies have moved,
I weave the living forest.
so that's fine. But we're preparing to take the next sort of stretch of land that the lizardmen hold over here, and continuing our southward sweep towards the Sacred Pools and then towards this bottom corner of the map. So no problems there. The battlefield over here in the deserts is taking is going well for us as well. Got a few armies kicking around. We can move. We can actually occupy the Black Pyramid. And I'm going to, since we don't take a manpower penalty anymore.
Communing with the land.
Yeah, it still costs us a bit of money, but we got so much money.
The waker of trees.
Let's build that up. Now, I think we've got this army here that we need to take care of. Let's see where they can go. They could, in theory, reach us here. What I might do is just plant Durthu in an ambush here. If King Pentu tries to retake the Black Pyramid, then we'll have a surprise waiting for him. He can't reach the Springs of Eternal Life, so that's not a problem. And he's far enough away from Orion's camp that if he tries to move that way, we can cut him off well before he gets there. So no problems there. Other than that, we'll just let these armies kind of recover.
Can I offer assistance?
We've got a few more settlements from Kemri to take. And then we're heading towards, inevitably, an encounter with Scarbrand. Which that should be fun when we eventually get there. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. This army's probably going to retake Kemri, hey? Yeah, I'd say so. But that's okay. We'll deal with them in due time. Alright. Who hasn't moved?
Your orders are acceptable.
Right, so these 2 armies, we still don't really have a target for them just yet. However, there's a couple of things I've been considering. So first off, Balthazar Gelt is sort of assembling some forces here near to the Forest of Gloom. So we may want to have at least one army hanging around this area to see if they go to war against us, we'll want to be ready to counterattack. And the other option is we still have a few unclaimed forests. And I'm looking at the Haunted Forest, because that's held by vampires who are unlikely to be friends with anybody that we're friends with. So if we start sending armies this way, then that could just like help us along the road to a long victory, because we need all the forests taken and all the rituals of rebirth completed to get that long victory. So yeah, the other option is going for Dryka, and if we end up pushing into the valley because Balthazar Gelt declares war on us, then we may well go for Dryka. And I guess she'll have a choice either to confederate with us pretty quickly or be destroyed. That really is the option. And we've got a bunch of treaties I think with Karl Franz. Yeah, so we're gonna have to betray him eventually. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, we've got plenty going on to keep us busy. It's just a matter of at some point I'm going to have to redirect attention onto gaining the rest of the forests if I want this campaign to be wrapped up, you know, anytime in the next decade. But no, it's all good. We're still having a lot of fun here. As far as the jungles go, it's pretty much all coexisting peacefully. I've removed the building icons progression mod because there was still that issue with blank icons showing up in several settlements. The sacred pools being the most prominent one. So I've removed that mod, so the icons are back to default, but that's no problem. But yeah, so unfortunately these Cathayans, not only do we have an agreement with them, they have allied with the big Cathay factions. So if we go to war with them, we're going to have to essentially go to war against all of Cathay. The other alternative is that we could be friends with Cathay. Right? We could try and actually foster alliances here, and I believe because you get forest health from being allies with the heatland owners, which yeah, we do. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, because I'll be guided by you on that one. If anybody has suggestions, if you feel strongly either way, whether we should go to war with Cathay or be friends with them, then let me know, and we can pursue that. So leave a comment. I might actually put up a poll in the YouTube channel, because I can do that now. Since we reached 100 subscribers, that opens up the ability to make posts for me. So I might put up a little poll to see what our course of action here over in the far east of the map should be. But yes, going back to our armies, what I'll do is I'll just move this army back into Lauren. Is this army ready? This is our cavalry army. I don't really want to send this army anywhere risky, because it's going to be, yeah, it's going to require a lot of micro. So I might keep this army around here. Yeah, let's do that for now. I'll want at least one other army to support it, maybe, as well, if we get into any big fights. It's still missing a unit, though, so let's recruit. Let's see, what should we get? So far we got 4 Wild Riders, 4 Stag Knights, 4 Sisters, 4 Glade Riders. I might just get one Hawk Rider, just for the fun of it. Because that's, you know, that's cavalry, technically. So we'll have at least one flying unit in there. This Spellsinger is heading over here, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, who else? Oh, we're up to skill points now. Just get some of the usual standard ones. Sammy has a caster, so just buff the spells. Sure, this one's an auto one. Yeah. Easy. What's in this army? Okay.
Lord of Athelloren.
Let's go with that one.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
It's all going to be pretty standard stuff.
Lord of the Forest.
Adventure.
Yeah, the sisters are doing pretty well for themselves. Why not? Let's do that.
Itching
Ah,
for
yeah, another one.
fresh battle.
Ambush success chance is never a bad thing either. Actually, wait, did I have... What do their personal ones do? We've gotten all of this. Don't really need the Queen's emissaries. Why not? Let's just buff the sisters themselves.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's see. Sire will want that one.
God King of the Deepwood.
Ariel. Let's not overthink this. Let's get replenishment. That always helps.
I weave the living forest.
It'll allow us to auto-resolve more battles. So that... these. Okay, we've got a damaged building. Let's repair that. And we're up to outposts, so let's end a turn. As usual, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. Ooh, what does the Lethanar want? A defensive alliance. What's his strength rank? 86. I think it's worth. Let's leave that out. Yeah, please subscribe. I can see through YouTube analytics that some very high percentage of people that watch these videos are not subscribed. So, please do that. It benefits both me and you, because you watch the videos anyway, and you get notified when new ones come out. Otherwise, if you are watching and you are subscribed, please leave a like and a comment. It really helps me. And plus, it's just fun to engage with everybody. So it's good seeing people's thoughts on the campaign so far. Okay. King Pento did go for the pyramid. If we auto-resolve... yeah, we don't take any casualties, so... I'll happily do that. That's a lot of replenishment too. Good stuff. Ooh, Skaven Undercity. Yeah, let's burn that. Sentinels are gone. So many notifications. Yeah, we destroyed that Undercity. No problem. Makes you wonder if there are any Skaven over here. We've got this lord over here going towards it.
The forest has spoken.
Oh, I can actually get there this turn. It's nice. Ah, okay. Easy.
You need me? What do you need?
It's not like we really need this settlement, it's just us painting the map. Which is fun in and of itself. I'm going to disband this lord now. Save us a little bit of money. Okay. Yeah, so... Skaven army is on its way towards us. Let's see, what does this front look like? I want to know how the followers of Nagash got this settlement all the way out here. Like, the rest of their stuff is... they've got a little bit here, and then down here in the desert, so that's weird. It's alright, we'll go to war against them eventually. Alright. This army's going towards Myrmidons. Let's finish this off. Thank you. Nice. It's weird garrisoning this army just now boosted our income so much. It's really weird. I don't know, I'm convinced that the income thing is bugged because it seems to change sort of randomly. I'm sure there are sort of province or like lord effects that are doing it. My god, that is a lot of Tomb King stacks. Jeez, and it's a weird mix as well. It's Arkan. That's cool. Alright, surprisingly, this army did not take Khemri back. So we can take it ourselves. Let's see, what should we do here? I want to start wrapping up this sort of flank. We're not at war with these guys yet, so let's not... with Arkan yet, so let's not bother with that for now. I don't know how much further Khemri's hold extends in this direction. So I might do. It says a very small garrison. So I might send Saya over that way. that army's recruiting, so
I acquiesce to your request.
let's go like this. Depending on what they do, next turn we'll probably go take that one. Now, with all these...
Nature's servant.
Yeah, let's take Khemri, because, I mean, they haven't, so we may as well. And then, can we reach... We can't reach this one. And we'll leave Orion to kind of hold the fort on this side, and we might move him towards
I will grant your request.
El Kalabad. Let's start by just garrisoning here.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, can't see anything over here, so let's...
I thirst for the hunt. Make way.
Let's just move Orion up. Looks like this may be an isolated settlement. So if we finish this off, then we'll have secured this flank against Khemri. And yes, let's go take this. Yep.
The
Cool.
woods await.
And we'll do the usual. Oh, Durthu has reached level 50. He's maxed out. Move up and ambush stance. And they shouldn't be able to get around us. Well, actually they might do. But I doubt they'll be able to reach the Black Pyramid immediately. It sucks that we don't get any special buildings here. Let's just build that. Okay, we'll lay another trap. And I'm sure that'll be fine. Overall, I think we're holding pretty well. The only people I'm potentially worried about is Siege, but he's stayed well away from us, so that's fine. Probably too busy with the lizards. And yeah, soon we'll face a choice of where to go next. We'll probably go after, well, we're at war with Scarbrand, so we'll have to push up this way. And I imagine I'll probably want to wrap up this area as well. Just to sort of like chunk up a bit of the map into our control. Because it's always nice when you don't have to worry about getting attacked from a certain direction. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's go over to this place. Lustria, that's what it's called.
Bring me battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is this? I've not seen this before. It's like a little lizard. Not sculpture, but like painting on the ground. I like that. I love these little touches on the map that sort of
How can I assist you?
lend their way to the culture or the inhabitants of the region. It's really cool. Let's go in World Root start so we don't take any attrition.
Growth.
This army is so far behind. They can get quite close if they march. It might be worth it. Let's march Solana around this way to take Matsu Peaks. And these two armies can go push forward together. So we've got Pohar over here. The Monument of the Moon. Let's march up this way.
Nature's own shortcut.
Okay, that's fine. One army can take that. So sisters can go forward towards Pohar over here.
Remain calm. Onward together.
Good stuff. Alright, nice. Our advance continues. And who is this? Oh, that's Empire. Okay. So we're going to go to war against the Hunts Marshal pretty soon. But it'll be interesting to see what the landscape looks like around here. Some Dark Elves, some... Who are they? Bretonia, that's right. And Empire. That's good. Alright.
Dark times.
Yeah, now over here, where's...
One with the forest.
Can't reach this army yet. I'm surprised they haven't attacked Black Crag, actually. I don't really know what they're after. But we'll... For the time being, let's garrison
It is fated.
Iron Rock. And then Findol can move towards Stone Mine Tower. We'll wipe out this last Scabby Eye settlement. I don't really think they have any more. Oh, Scarbrand's up here. Oh boy. He doesn't have much though. Maybe he's been pushed this way by something. Probably us, actually. Okay, that'll be interesting. Yeah, thankfully he doesn't have a very strong army, otherwise I'd be worried. Alright. Good. Okay, let's take a look. Can we reach there? Yes, we can. Can I do it on a regular move? Yes, I can. Let's go resolve this encounter. We'll lose some units, but it's okay. I don't really care too much about this army. The army composition is weird, and I'd be okay to replace it. And let's move as far back as we can this way. So I'm just going to spawn here. I'm very curious as to what they'll do. Will they just attack the Phoenix Gate, or will they go do something else? I wonder. We'll find out. Alrighty. So, I might actually send this army.
Whoever would think this wise?
Okay, this army is full. This is our beast army. We could send this army over to the Haunted Forest. It's tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's trial by fire for this army. Let's go. Do a save before then, just in case it's a disaster. Okay. That's a beefy garrison.
I acquiesce to your request. Anything is possible.
I mean, we could try and take it. I have no idea what the odds are going to be like. We're also taking a bunch of attrition just by being here. We'll see if this army goes to war against us.
Don't be shy now. My plague of
Yeah,
roses never.
they don't like us much. Oh, this is a mess. Nurgle and vampires all over the place. Ugat's down here. We're gonna need more armies down here, that's for sure.
Highborn.
Look, I might...
Bring me flesh to craft.
Lichmaster.
Yeah, they've got a fair few forces down here, but I'm hoping that Nurgle will keep them occupied. I'm gonna bide my time.
Orders.
Let's go into... I want to get far enough away that I don't... That if I'm attacked, this garrison can't reinforce me. So let's just go like...
Your orders are acceptable.
Like maybe there? And next turn I'm going to send another army over here. And then together, hopefully these two armies can take the Haunted Forest. And we'll sort of have to defend, probably just defend for a while. Until we can push outwards against the vampires. So, I expect they'll go to war with us like immediately. But yeah, it should be fun. Alright, this army... Yeah, probably not this army. It'll probably be...
Glade Lord, at your service.
Actually, I didn't think this through. Which army am I going to send back there? I need an army, like, ready to go. I could maybe take an army out of the desert.
These are dark times.
Maybe Saya, maybe send her back. That might work actually. Because between these 3 armies, I think we're more than capable of holding here. So yeah, I might do that next turn, is start moving this army back. Alright. No, we're not moving you. You know what? I've disabled the mod, but this icon still isn't fixed. That's annoying. Oh well. I'm actually gonna recruit, just start another army. Like, we need more armies in general, so we can get level 13 ancient treemen. So let's do that. And dragons, please. Let's get another one. We're not going to fill it up. That's okay. We'll be able to queue up some more after that. Yeah, still 2 turns on a lot of these, so we've reached the limits of what we can recruit. We're recruiting as fast as we can. But that's okay. Just need to keep pumping out armies and we'll be good. And I'm not worried about income at all. We're going to be just fine for income.
Orders?
Okay, yeah, keep you there. That's good points. Just gonna kind of like step through this quickly. Durthu. Okay, his last skill point. Should we put it in Mentor? I guess yeah, because he's not gonna be gaining any more experience, really. Like, it's not gonna really make any sense, so we can do that. At least I hope that's how it works. I hope it doesn't stop being effective at level 50. I wouldn't really make... It'd be a little bit of a dick move by the developers to make that happen, so I'm assuming that's not how it works. But let's go with... Oh, we can upgrade some buildings. Yes, please. There we go. Posts and end turn. Let's keep going.
The forest is whispering.
Alright, I forgot I had that queued up.
Lord of the Glade.
That army's now full. There's a bunch of corn heroes running around doing something. Alright. They want a trade agreement. Okay, well, I guess they may be getting nervous. Or they just like us because of things we're doing. But no, we'll not be taking that. Sorry. Yeah, if you haven't seen... Nice. Man, these ambushes are working out real good. Real good. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I recently finished my Northern Journey series, the playthrough I was doing. It's a really fun, neat little game. It's like a fantasy FPS, and it's built in this kind of retro style. So yeah, it's really good. It's got a really good sense of atmosphere. I'll put a link to the playlist in this video so that you can click on it if you are interested in checking it out. Okay, this invasion has happened. Ooh. Okay, we lost some income. Yeah, I want to see what they do. I'm actually not going to go towards them. Well, I'm going to position myself over here. Right, like... I can't adopt ambush stance when in view of another faction's army. Okay, weird. Let's just go over here. Okay, maybe they have like automatic line of sight on me or something. But yeah, let's just see what they do. I want to see if they attack the Phoenix Gate or if they can just march on through it or something. Surely they would have to attack it, right? But yeah, we'll see. Curious as to what they do. Alright. So, let me see actually what the vampires have done. Oh man, they got... Did they get wrecked by Nurgle? Or are they ambushing or something? I don't see any of their armies. Oh wait, no, there they are. They're just ignoring me for now, which is really good. It gives me time to get Sire back there to use the world roots, deep roots, to get over. Okay, Thorek better not be getting any ideas. Ah, there's a full army here now. Okay, that's fine. This is sort of like the last stand of Khemri.
How can I assist you?
Let's see, what's the closest we can get? So I think it's worth not taking the attrition.
Treading softly.
Just do this. So we're gonna take... Yeah, Durthu can take this on his own. Easily. So, Venora's gonna go back to the Springs of Eternal Life. Why can't I ambush? Because I'm not.
It is fated.
So we're gonna ambush here. Sit in front. In case this army decides to make a move. Durthu is gonna go take Numas.
This is forbidden.
Durthu can take this army easily if they come at him. There. Get wrecked. Ah, damn it. Okay, I made a mistake there. I should have just taken the sentiment. Oh well. I thought I had enough movement range, but I didn't. That's fine. Hang on a second. We had another army down here. We had Orion. Where's he gone? There he is.
Master of the wild hunt.
Yeah, let's just deal with this.
To battle.
This time I definitely have enough range, so it's very close by.
You have orders? Lord of the forest.
Good stuff. Alright.
King in the woods.
So pretty much wrapping up all of Khemri. I'm a little concerned about this, just all these stacks. Arkan's coming at us a bit. So we just have to manage it carefully. You can definitely get to us.
My will be done.
Hopefully Orion doesn't get ganked by all these armies.
I only parley.
But they're really friendly with us. They love us.
The great necromancer.
Because we wiped out Khemri, they love us. That's fine. Okay, so we're not in any danger of getting attacked by them, which is good. Easy then. Let's build up that gold mine for sure. Okay, so over the next turn or two, we'll wipe out Khemri here. We are at war with Scarbrand, so we might go kill him. Because it looks like he doesn't actually have much.
We cannot be ready before I claim your skull.
He's only got 5 settlements, so... Overall, I'm thinking we sort of march up here. Maybe we kind of like join up this way. Take these armies, march downwards, join up this way. And then from there we can break west and east. I don't know. See. We'll see how we go. Alright. The lizardmen have put up no resistance, really. Probably because we wiped out all their armies. But let's keep
How
it
can I
rolling.
assist you?
Oh, come on. The jungles are really hard to traverse, apparently.
The forest has spoken.
Did we get there? Damn it. That's fine.
Glade Lord. Making my way.
Let's just do that.
Present.
We get over here. Yes, alright.
Strike them down.
Make Ariel and Orion proud.
I don't know. I'm gonna be safe and just seed it. More resources for us. That's good for our income.
When do we fight?
Only when
Sisters.
necessary.
Take this.
Open them up! We fight for the forest.
And we are just rolling through
Make
them.
these fools cower.
If we
Night and day. Athelloran
if we
makes
keep
claim.
doing enough battles each turn, and also maybe occasionally sacking something, we'll hold our income steady. So even though we're like losing money, or well, not now, but in general, once our armies, if we keep pumping out armies and lose money, we'll be able to sustain that with the wars that we're fighting. So we will be fine. Okay, just checking to see if he's still happy with us, and he is. This is good. This is all working out pretty well for us. I'm wary that this sort of area is relatively unprotected. But so far, the High Elves are doing a good job of holding everybody at bay. So hopefully that continues. Hopefully they just keep tying up this whole end of the map for us.
At your service.
Alright, let's get rid of
My
these
journey
guys.
begins.
Is this the last one? Maybe.
Proud son of
Yes.
Athelloran.
Excellent. Another foe vanquished. Good job, us.
The mother goddess guides me.
Okay, that army is still skulking about here. Where did Scarbrand go? There's this sort of relatively big greenskin holdout. We might need two armies to take that on. Scarbrand, can't see him. This is all ruined. Well, it's probably all Skaven. Okay. Yeah, I might take this army over here to make its way towards Ekrund. Okay, found Scarbrand, he's in retreat. Ooh, Kemri has another settlement up here. Okay. I feel like we don't have enough armies in this region. Because we want to go this way and we want to go this way. And there's a lot of territory to cover. Thankfully the dwarves are kind of holding the mountains for us. So we can just kind of leave that be. But
Your request is
That's okay.
reasonable.
I'm... like, this might be slow for a little bit until we get more armies down here, but I think it's more important to ensure that this army doesn't get wiped out. Right now, they seem to be okay, but who knows what will happen. Who knows what will happen. Let me see if I can't... Wait, where am I going? Where's Athelloran? Here it is. How long we
These are
got?
dark times.
We got a couple turns until this army's ready. We could send this army over instead of Sire. Keep Sire down there to help with that effort. Also, just don't like that this settlement is just empty. So let's get
Blessing of the forest.
a random lord to go colonize that.
You called?
Yeah, I think
Orders?
We could do it that way. Because then,
Orders?
if I feel like this region doesn't have enough armies, there's no point in me pulling an army out and then sending another one back in. So far we're okay over here. So let's just sit tight for a turn, a couple turns while this other army over here, this one, gets full. And then once it's full, we'll send it over. It's good. Feeling good about that plan. So let's,
You need me?
next time we'll backtrack Saya back this way, but that's okay. Yeah, we got plenty of foes to deal with. We could also, after dealing with Arkan, wrap around and deal with the lizards, I don't know. But like, once we complete our sweep downwards through Lustria, these three armies are going to need somewhere to go. And possibly we go down across the bottom and then come back up here. We'll see. There's plenty of time. But for now, I don't like this army just skulking around.
The woods protect.
Why don't we just
Enveloped by darkness.
see if we can entice them in? This is all 80% chance. So let's just sit there and see. Oh, 90%. Okay. Let's see if we can entice them in. So right now they're just kind of hanging out, not doing anything. But yes. Good.
At your service.
Okay, this army's just gonna stay put and hope nobody notices it, essentially.
Your request is reasonable.
I would ambush, because that would hide us from any enemies, so they wouldn't hopefully come after us. But that would make us take attrition, so
Anything is possible.
no deal. We could also potentially move out of... What is this? That's still... Okay. I was considering moving out of vampire territory so we don't lose diplomacy from trespassing. But can't really get anywhere useful. I don't know. I don't really want to fight this big siege battle. They don't have that much, but... This is a weird army, so... I kind of want another army here just to be able to... Just to have options, right? Because after we take this, after we go to war, they're obviously going to come for us. So I want to be able to spread out in a couple directions and just take stuff quickly. Plus Nurgle's here as well, so I've got to be worried, conscious about that. Okay.
Acquiesce to your request.
You know what? I might actually stop the episode there. If we're up to skill points, I'll just I'll do those off screen, and we'll start the next episode on the next turn with a fresh round of movement for everybody. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.